Leave tailoring. Young girls in Nigeria, make una leave tailoring. It's not paying. Go and use your time to learn something. Go and use your time to learn something that will pay you. If you don't know what to learn, go and learn tech. See, if you're a young person listening, if you're under 50, there are jobs you should never do as a young person if you want to get rich. Two categories of jobs like that. First one is any jobs that takes your energy and does not pay you. A good example is tailoring. I'm going to come back to tailoring. Second category is any job that takes your time with little energy and still does not pay you. Wrong job. Good example is gate man. The work of a gate man, security officer. Every morning you stand in front of the gate, and if somebody's passing, you open the gate, you close the gate, and you're young. It's for old people, retired people that are 75 years old. They have lived their life. Now they want something that will keep them busy. Those are the people that will do gate man job. If you are young, you don't do that kind of job because it has no career prospects. Puts your life in danger. Any job that involves you sitting at one place, at the end of the day you are making little money, or at the end of the month they are paying you little, it's not a good job for a young person. It's for all people that really don't need that money. As a young person that you are trying to build career, go far and wide, you don't do that kind of job, except in one scenario where you are totally desperate. At that desperation point, you give yourself a target that this job is just for 3 months, maximum 6 months, you're out of that job. I've done shitty jobs as a person. I used to be a barber, even though now barbering is not a bad job, but then it was able to put food on my table. So if I go broke now, I'll use my last car, I'll sell my shoe, buy a clipper, and I can eat again. You know what I'm saying? But why am I not doing that job now? It's not a job for young people. It ties up my whole time, ties up my whole energy, and it doesn't pay me much. You know what I'm saying? If you want to conquer the world, that's not the kind of job you should take. In some countries, barbering is good though. Tailoring has taken the minds of many ladies in our country. Tailoring is bullshit. Don't do tailoring. Don't do tailoring. If you're watching this video and you're planning on learning tailoring, it's rubbish. It's not going to pay you anything. It's not for young people. It's for all those mothers and fathers. Tailoring is nothing. Why? Because it ties you down for a whole day, and at the end of the day you can't point to any substantial amount of money you've made. You just made enough money to feed for the month. That's rubbish. Don't learn tailoring. If you have learned it, pack it one side and clear your mind of everything that has to do with stitching. Now your mind is clear. Start thinking of what will give you money. When you get rich, you can bring back your sewing machine and then use it for leisure. But tailoring, no matter how good you are as a tailor, it will never pay you. No matter how much time you pour in. Look at what happens during Christmas or during festive seasons. If you go to any tailor's shop, what you will see is this tailor has lots of clothes hanging. At the end, how much are they making? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough. It's not enough to do anything. Can you buy land with money from tailoring? No. Unless you're planning, it's part of what you're studying in school. Like you're studying something that has to do with tailoring, then you learn it. But if you're a young person and you're watching this and one evil spirit is telling you to go and learn tailoring, that's a demon, that's poverty. Go and share this thing to any tailor. Leave tailoring. It will not pay you. What you're going to do if you're a tailor, two things. I'm going to make a second video where I put on the board why tailoring will never pay you and things like that. Then I'll show you what you will do to that tailoring board. Two things I can tell you. If you're tailoring, get a smartphone, get on TikTok, teach tailoring. You will make more money from teaching tailoring than from tailoring itself. I've made a video in my website on braintime.org. You see how to get on Udemy and become an instructor there. You use your phone, video the tailoring process, how to make XYZ V-neck, whatever. Put it on Udemy. I guarantee you will make way more money for free from Udemy or from teaching tailoring than from actually doing that tailoring. Shock you. Why do you think people are teaching Forex? They are making more money from teaching Forex than from actual trading. Shock you. You have to apply your brain. There's a difference between your mother and you. Your mother might have done tailoring all her life because she didn't know any better. But in this modern age, you went to school. They have used tailoring to send you to university, and now you come back and you're doing the same thing. You need to be. Look. Second thing you do about tailoring is take down your sewing machine. Tell yourself the truth. Sell it. Buy a laptop. If you go to the market, I know your sewing machine cannot directly buy a laptop, but add money, whatever. Raise funds from family and friends. Go to market, buy a laptop. If you can't buy a brand new laptop, buy a fairly used one. There's no difference as long as it's working well. If you're going, go with somebody that knows what they're doing, or you make a video call while you're trying to purchase a laptop, so you'll be sure that you're doing the right thing. I've done it for many people. They are where they're supposed to buy a laptop, they video call me, I ask them for the specs, then I tell them to buy. If you pick the laptop, it's gonna change your life. A laptop or a phone is the most powerful machine ever invented by humans. Talk about all the machines invented by humans, like cars, aircraft, whatever, fighter jets, whatever. Laptops can do everything. Now you get a laptop, use it to learn tech. There are so many things you can learn. Digital marketing, there is UI UX design. That's the one on my TikTok bio. If you go to my TikTok bio and click this thing, you'll get it. There are many things you will learn. The reason I put that particular one, I have a lot of courses I've covered, but that particular UI UX design, that's the one that changes people's lives so fast. Because within 1 week of learning that course, you are good already. And now that you're good, you can start applying for a job the next week. So fast. So fast. Now from there, you can start learning other things while you're already having a job that is paying you more than the tailoring and gives you free time. UI UX, you can do it from your laptop, from your bed. The company you're working with will tell you come to work once a week or twice a week, or remote job. Or if it's physical, it's fine. Since you are still starting, you can go physical. But once you do that kind of job, you never want to go. That's when you understand what I'm saying about tailoring. Imagine every day you are at the end, you will still feel the need to beg for money from your friends. You go to WhatsApp, guy, I beg, please find me 5K, 10K. As if you're not working hard. You're working hard, but the thing is that your hard work is wasting. See, in wealth creation, you don't allow your hard work to waste, because your hard work is limited. Your time is limited on earth. You will never be this current age again. When you're doing something, you want so that by next year, let's say you do something the whole of this year, by next year, your income should double or triple because of what you did this year. You understand? A good example, you go to my TikTok bio, you take the course there, and then this year alone, let's say you get a job paying 60,000, 100,000, whatever they're paying newcomers. Now, after 1 year, by next year, what you expect is to be earning 200,000, 300,000 from the same thing. Why? Because when they want to employ you, they see that you have 1 year experience. You understand? They can trust you with more responsibility and they can pay you more. But if you're a tailor, you can be a tailor this year after doing all the tailoring next year. The same money you earn this year is the same money you earn next year. The same argument with customer, the same argument. The same non-delivery of cloth, the same non-delivery. The only thing is that if you're a man, you'll be wearing singlet all the time, putting that tape on your neck all the time. All the time. Leave tailoring. Young girls in Nigeria, make una leave tailoring. It's not paying. Go and use your time to learn something. You understand? Go and use your time to learn something that will pay you. If you don't know what to learn, go and learn tech. If you don't know the tech to learn, go to my TikTok bio. If you don't want to go to my TikTok, go to YouTube. There are free videos everywhere. What I telling me? There's digital marketing, there's social media management. There is a Shopify. You know what I'm saying? There's Udemy. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of places you can go and learn. There are a lot of things ways you can make money. ClickBank. What are you telling me? And you're learning tailoring. There's no money in Nigeria. Who told you it's in Nigeria that you have to make money? With internet, with your laptop and phone, you can make money from abroad. People that will pay you will come from abroad. It's because nobody has told you. I don't blame you. But now that you have known about it, if you are still broke after 3 months, I blame you.